I mean, there's about no way we can screw that up. I hope. I have played this before. I got to a certain spot and then I had messed up or something, so we'll try it. I was really looking forward to playing that scary game, but man, I don't know what I tried to open the door and think it's yeah. Alright, well we can't blink then. Just alright, I'll try not to blink. I'll say it. Try blinking on the white side. Got it. That's pretty well. Alright. I can't remember what we did wrong last time. Okay, blinking. Okay. We just gotta remember what we did wrong last time, so we can make it perfect.
Get away, you lucky fowls! That's mine!
That's scary again, which...
Well, hello there, stranger.
Hello.
Ooh, you're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with.
Nope.
Nose to look down with.
Nose to look down with.
So we're gonna have to find another way.
Is that required?
See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body, your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. You remember blinking, don't you? That thing you did 30,000 times a day?
Yeah, I was trying not to.
You remember blinking, don't you? Would you do it already? My arm's getting tired.
Okay, well, I was trying not to blink. Oh, I have to look at that. Okay.
Ooh, well, look at that. You're a blinking genius.
Blinking genius.
Yeah, I knew you were special.
Comedian.
See all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves?
Yeah.
I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word?
Hunch.
Notion? No, better word than that. Premonition. A premonition. When a soul's worth pulling up.
That is a little bit better word. Better word.
Now, you see that tower out there?
Yeah,
Big, scary one.
Yeah, I just know.
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper.
To be judged.
Is this Ghostbusters?
I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stern.
Alright.
Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't,
good.
Well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you...
I didn't eat anything,
We don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
Alright.
Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances.
Oh no, birds
It
can't be
wasn't my
noisy.
fault you were no good. Layabouts.
A little bit noisy. Towers can be
Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Oh, I didn't see this. Yeah.
Sorry you had to hear that.
Yeah, I'm kind of sorry also.
Ooh.
Did you fall asleep?
So sure,
Oh.
Maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with.
Yarn.
And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
All right.
So, just think back to the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember.
Pumpkin.
I'm gonna
So
send
the
you
first
there.
thing I can remember?
But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
I can win this time.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is...
And just try to enjoy it this time.
It's kind of hard not to. Oh, it's...
Look at that sun.
Yeah, look at that. It's...
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
That's always good.
Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here.
Oh.
Mm.
It's kind of hard not to like. Alright. As long as you don't mess up this time. Oh, those aren't my shoes. Uh-oh. No.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Okay.
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave.
Oh, I didn't have any choice.
11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall,
11
amazing
years.
tree.
Oh crap. I missed the point.
Day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
Yeah. My eyes are starting to water.
Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
I say if I look this way, then I put blank. So. Well, I have no choice. Okay. And, well, at least we don't have to use the controllers.
Go ahead, kid.
I don't know, the controllers are good. It's just, it's the first time I've ever had that many problems trying to figure out.
Look at
what
that.
to do.
There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
Blocks. That's kind of cool. I don't think I can play a colored keyboard.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? I'm sure you'll be better.
What it? Oh, there was like bugs on there. Oh no. Maybe it's a good time to blink.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
Yeah, answer correctly
That's
there.
very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I worried that might have something to do with it.
Oops, there we go. Let's get out of here.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Who?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
Yeah, so it's kind of thinking.
So, do you think he's going to be smart? No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was.
Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you?
Oh.
Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
Let's rush it.
Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
Well, she's taller than I am.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Of course.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house.
I didn't.
If
man.
you're
I just
mad
bar-
that
I
you
just
aren't
barely,
good enough yet,
Barely went. If I threw it, I mean, scrap it. Baby grand piano includes easy to play music book. That's. See, I can blink all I want if I don't look at that eyeball. Hell van Beethoven. I wonder if I could actually read that. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I don't think that's actually right.
see? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music.
You must have painted
Fled his
it
home
blue,
country
eh?
just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Well, nobody likes practicing the piano. This is strange. Alright, we're gonna try not to lock it in. I don't know why I did last time. This is a really interesting game.
Okay, Benny.
I kind of want to see.
Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get
I don't like the
attached.
sounds of that, but alright.
Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Oh,
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him,
one bad
can we?
eye.
I mean,
What happened? You're on my piano, man.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
No.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down?
Well, if I
Now, what
do,
about
I
C
might knock
minor?
the entire piano over.
You
but-
remember how to play that one?
C minor. Give me a second.
Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Cat's going to attack me in a second.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. It's got that one eye that's not really looking at me. Harold. I am cheaper than hiring movers. Trust me. Trust me. Course guide. Wait, we must have went way ahead in time here.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Yeah. Definitely tough. Harold.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know,
Professor and
which I
Maria.
very quickly lost.
See, there's no controls in this, so there's like no way we can not know what to do unless we hit the wrong eyeball.
God, she dragged me to so many places.
We're back to the piano again. Alright. What are those little black dot things running around? That kind of worries me a little bit. Oh, is that supposed to be space and time or something? Probably. Yeah, we'll try the other game again. I'm gonna have to watch like a whole video on it to figure out. I learned how to pick that one thing up. And then we went to that couch. I couldn't pick that up, and then we tried to open the door with that can, which don't make any sense. So. Yeah, that game's supposed to be really good, but I don't quite understand. January. Yeah, it's a good day. We're going really slow here. Now, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then Friday, 13th. Alright, so what was just doing now? I have to play something.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
Richard.
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant.
And then the cat shows up. What was that? Oh, I thought that was like a artwork or dynamite. You do, kitty.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
I like his eyes turn a little bit better. I had a cat that had a bad eye. Persian kitty. She was the sweetest kitty. Yeah. But she had that. She had one blue eye. And the other one was blind, I think. Yeah. It was kind of sad. And it was sad when she died because she couldn't walk anymore. You gonna grab it? You want me to help you? I don't know how to help you. I was supposed to draw something on here. I don't know if that's gonna work, but... Yeah, it's...
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in.
Oh.
What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
Well, the cat's up here. I can tell you what's gonna happen. I have a cat that really likes files. And keys. And anything that you don't want to lose. And he's back. It's getting bigger. Meow. Yeah, I don't want to do anything wrong, because... Oh, you coming over here? Hey, kitty. Oh, shh!
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
Okay, let's not do this.
I guess that's true.
Let's not make
Let
me
it go to your head, but
play
yeah.
because...
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Then he's got a table. Yeah, I remember when Riley did that. At the beginning, yeah, he thought that was awesome. But I think that's how they mark their territory.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
Yeah, I know.
I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
All right. Ding, ding. Like that. All right, I think we have to make it move. Or not. Point blank. Okay.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age,
Welcome home, Dad.
the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
That is true.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
Good man.
He said, yes, I suppose.
I think we're gonna get hypnotized.
If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that. I haven't seen him in over 10 years.
10 years. Well, you might want to go check on him. They don't last forever.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Me? Okay.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and...
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that.
What's happening? Yeah, time is going like super fast at this point. I gotta be careful when I'm down here. Oh, there's Kitty. Still got the bad eye. Yeah. Sugar never. I mean, we did everything we could. There were sometimes it was more clear than others, but it was definitely never better. And yes, he did kind of trouble seeing where she was going.
Oh my! Well, I don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
Photograph. Okay. Take off.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going...
Well, guess we're gonna take pictures of the backyard.
Ernie, buddy.
Ernie!
Ernie.
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought it was.
Uh-huh. He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it.
So far, I think we made it further than we just met last time, so it's pretty cool. That's a pretty sweet story. Yeah. It is hard to
I
keep
know. It seems
from
impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
I don't know. Really have to do this with my head?
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Oh, I see. It's kind of showing me. And that should do it. Clever stuck.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side.
No.
2 screws on each bracket.
Something together.
2 washers on each screw.
I put some shelves
So that means
together.
we need 8 washers.
Totally
we have-
backwards one time.
9.
And then I didn't realize it was backwards.
Where the hell are the washers?
Yeah, that's what I do too. Sometimes they don't give you enough parts. So,
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
F.
Well, what's wrong with that?
That looks like my report card. dinosaurs.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
It's alright.
This isn't my house.
Uh-oh.
It's not my house.
Right, it's my house.
I thought that was a point.
Drive it back with you up there.
Not my house. Not.
Well, don't have to be your house. But yeah, I thought it was. Well, you did say. Are you sure? Oh, what? Maybe that was a cat. Yeah, I think that's what we're talking about. Else. There's a raven.
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Elby, come play inside. It's late.
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside.
That's not fair, Chloe.
You're not fair. You're not fair.
This reminds me of a
You're
little
not fair.
bit me back then. You got so mad about nothing, you know. And then everybody gets old, and I don't know why that bird's still sitting there. Kind of worries me a little bit, but a satellite dish.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
Too.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
I don't see nobody. I'll just walk in slow motion.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Yeah.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
So now we're the other person? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're trying our best here to make it to the end. It takes a while. I'm trying to remember where it messed up last time. They might have updated it or something, hopefully. Alright, we're good. Return to play area. Yeah, sorry about that. Open the book.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our
Oh my God,
town was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say
This sounds
that.
good.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
It's hard to play with three.
And what do you do, Richard?
Well, that's all you're gonna
The
get.
class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Mr. Isaac is in
The
the
class
house.
will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will study ancient civilization. We'll be learning everything.
Look on your desk.
And my
I
desk,
wrote you something.
dear weirdo neighbor kid.
If you ask me, college
We're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, this reminds me of that notepad.
most likely.
We don't know each other.
This is a quote.
Do not
I
talk to
want
me
each
ever.
of you to write it down.
Love
Not
quote.
doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
I'm staring off in space, man. 'Cause last time
Okay.
I was in a school,
Now I will go on to the next slide.
purple walls, and now you can
Chloe,
stay awake to
Tell me,
save your life.
what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. Come on, dude. Let me out.
Help you out.
Come on, Chloe. We're all waiting.
It's good thing there. Oh,
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted.
Yeah,
I suspect he bought it for
looks
himself.
like a fun game. Never heard of it, what's it called? Monsters? Yeah, that's a different one. Yeah,
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Let's steal some cake. No, we're not. Kind of complicated, but... Con?
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
You are not my friend, by the way, since you refuse to...
Huh?
It's called a magnet school.
Oh, yeah. That's a different kind. Yeah, I know what that is. Luckily, or unluckily, I had to go to a public one. I guess like more high-up school. And I don't wreck the car or nothing. Well, the mirror looks good. There's no sun visors. Which, I guess you don't need nighttime, but in daytime it can get kind of bad. So,
It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places
Guess we'll change the
if you're
schools.
really,
That's hard
really
on
good at
kids.
something.
That is hard on kids.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry.
No. it's
If
just-
he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
Gifted.
Why don't you two come back?
Yeah, I guess we're heading back on the highway. It was just those 3 hairs on his chin, and I just got. Hey, this is yeah. I just. Oh, wow. Let's play that. Man, I hope no.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you
Yeah, I
properly
see that.
yet.
It's
So no
like Van
pressure.
Halen, man.
I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
Alright, that's definitely more notes than I had last time. That's Van Halen.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once.
Alright.
I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Well, I'll tell you. Yeah, that's probably true. Alright. So we're going there, or what we did? Kind of lost track of. Oh, this could be well. Hold on. This might be where I'm. Nope. We made it. Oh, no, we have to play this song. Oh, no. Yeah, this is gonna be. Oh, man. Wow. It's either Van Halen or Rammstein. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Yeah, if I'm playing this, it probably is. Definitely. Did I play this with my head again? That's my bad thing about this. Yeah, it's not as easy as you would think. I mean, they're supposed to make it so you can play with your real hands. But I was wanting to play something that, after that one.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
I don't go answer, man. see her play this, man. With her head.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
I'm guessing so. So bad. Let's go check this out. Anubis.
Anubis, in the
Oh.
presence of Ma'at,
Anubis.
who you remember is
No.
the goddess of truth and justice,
Anubis.
would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead.
Okay.
And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale?
Fur ball.
That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes, that's a she, the head of a crocodile, fur of a lion.
It looks fine to me, man. It looks like a girl.
And the body of a hippopotamus.
What are you talking about?
Though I would not say that to her face. Now,
well,
as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment.
Are you actually
sort of like me with your weekly quizzes? So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
I don't have a pen. That works. It's out of ink. This thing. Right. Oh, I drew something. It looks nothing like the person on the board. Now what? Oh. Oh. Wait, there's something else. Oh yeah, I have to add.
Hey, Mr. Kid. Over here.
Yeah. I'm trying to draw is that how you spell his name? M-A-A-T. Wow. Alright, now what? We might be stuck here again. No, I mean like real quick. Don't see.
Yes. Look at it.
Look at what? Oh, that thing. Oh, you sent me another note. Okay. Tonight, after my dad goes to sleep, I am going to sneak out my house and go sleep on the beach. If you want to get invited, draw me a picture of Mr. Isaac filling cup. Really? How do you draw that? Alright. Okay.
Ew, why is he so scared looking?
Actually, that's a pretty good drawing.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Huh. No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please.
Well, we play some of it. Alright.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Master. Master.
Richard, are you fun to turn the lights off?
Benny,
She don't know about my
Mom says
secret
turn the lights off.
metallic
Benny,
collection.
I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Well, you can shut your lights off also. What do I have? I think I'm gonna sneak up. Sounds a lot funner than...
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now.
Okay.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's
Yeah.
something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
What, sleeping in an alley?
Or to get off my chest.
Yeah, that's kind of
Okay.
weird. Sleeping in an alley, else.
I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game.
Well, sometimes they rip
He calls it
games
a
off.
cash grab.
Oh, cash grab.
So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game.
Well, I didn't really
But I also
like
think
it.
that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it.
Yeah, well,
Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato.
favorite
But
vegetable,
Yoon
huh?
thinks that they're the grossest ever. And
I would
you're
have to-
probably the least popular boy in the school.
am I?
But I also like hanging out with you the
I
most.
kind of remember being the least
Which
popular one.
was also something I wanted to talk to you about.
I don't know.
I like hanging out with you a lot. Which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
Yeah, I definitely need to figure out what my favorite vegetable is.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year
Yeah.
in a lot of ways.
Well, it's a good thing we got sleeping bags
I
on.
think I
'cause-
like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk.
You don't? Well,
My
it's-
dad does,
that
but
sounds
I
really
can tell
familiar,
he's not
actually.
really listening.
Yeah. Yeah, that brings home memories. But yeah. Definitely. Good thing we brought these super gigantic sleeping bags. Yeah. These must be like the ones you got. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't use some of that. I have a really good one. Yeah, see. Like, yeah. I guess I shouldn't talk about it. Alright, now we're out on the stars, which we have to make a drawing here. That looks good. I think we're making a star. I think we're not making a star. Nah, pretty sure. Oh,
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night.
yeah, it was.
You're already feeling sick, aren't you?
Nah, I had
It's
like
okay. You
I
still
had-
got this.
I
I
had
mean, all
like
the
this
practice had to count for
super
something.
gigantic
Maybe just try and
sleeping
close your
bag
eyes now and get a little
on.
sleep on the way over.
Alright, well, I'm just saying I had this.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Are we back in this classroom again? Because holy crap, I hope not. Oh, no, we have to play piano again. Is this like a cover song last time? Oh my goodness. Alright. I can't believe I get up here and just playing with my head now. Just amazing. The song I don't really know.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough.
Oh no, you're back here again.
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay?
I think when I'm gonna grow a goatee with 3 hairs.
I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here. I know it was quite the drive.
Not for me. I just rode. So, I'm good. Alright. Well, maybe we didn't want to get this far.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father.
Further than we got, and
you have to find
man,
something to
everybody's
focus
mad
on.
at me.
The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Well, I can play a really good song on the piano with my head.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, El, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
I mean, it's not 100%, but
He shouldn't be confined to his room.
it looks really close. That's bright. Oh.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Probably play a video game. What's this? Hang on. Great. I accidentally used my controller. I'm not even supposed to use a controller. This is all eyeball. So, yeah, let's try something. But, yeah, I'm drawing stuff here.
Dinner's ready.
That was so fun.
B, you hear me?
No, I don't.
What's he doing?
He's drawing.
That's tough.
He's becoming completely obsessed.
Yeah, so we got kicked out for playing too good on the piano, so we had to draw something. That's good.
Why isn't your son using this, Al?
That's a drawing.
No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
So we don't have to play any more music with my head
Really?
no more. Thank God. Our school application. So now we're going to new one. Question 3. I'm too short and too short paragraphs. Describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. Because I'm too good at the piano, so I have to do this now. Just now. Got true. Oh. I don't know if I'm not drawing or that drawing. Probably a bad idea.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists.
Okay, Bob Ross.
And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
There's no teaching? Then why are you getting paid for it?
So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
What? Can we not have one good teacher? I mean, man, this reminds me of Miles School big time, man. Jeepers, dude. Everybody was mean. Well, I don't think we should draw fruit because it's like what everybody draws.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
No.
It's very zany.
It's not like that, Jackson. What the heck is going on here?
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape.
The fruit? Yeah. Not yours. Wow, this is... Try not to look over there. Go back to this painting. And hopefully... we'll get it done.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
No. No more long looks. No.
You see, he has reached
We saw
down
enough. We saw
deep
enough, dude.
within himself and created a masterpiece.
No, you did not. You created, like, super white body.
Right?
Yeah, we don't want to see that again, man. I mean, this looks good. This is what I made. So.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely
Yeah, it's
ironic.
definitely better than what he wanted me to
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel
Yeah,
like.
I would like to know.
But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't
Something
selling out.
knocked, and it was terrible.
I wish I had thought of it that way.
Yeah, it was definitely not what I wanted to see. Is this guy still here?
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Oh, wait. Actually, this seems like I might be. Do you have that, like, disguise nose on from Rec Room? Just wondering. Should we do it?
I've got a good feeling about you.
I know.
We're going to make a lot of money together.
Okay, well, I don't really want money. I just want to take that nose off you and have your real nose back on. I'll just buy you a new nose. How about that?
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Yeah. As long as it's not drawing that guy. So, you didn't have to see that. I had to see that. And, dang, that was terrible. Yeah, it was...
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah. Could be, man. I'll tell you what's not good. It's... Yeah, this is the first film I made it. And I'm sorry you had to see that. That was surprising. Because I haven't made it this far before, and I didn't realize that was going to be my game. So
I think it is. All places.
apologize for that. That was... I don't know what they would have that in there. It don't make any sense. We're just gonna...
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while. But really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak.
I'm thinking maybe not, man.
I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
What's this on?
Go on, B. Say something.
Hi. What happened?
What's wrong? Why aren't you...
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together. Love you lots. Mwah.
All right.
Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling?
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find myself breaking down again.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her.
That is true.
What's that? What's so fascinating? Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
I know.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Okay. That's fine.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did.
Yeah, go that far. Definitely.
And your mom.
Yes.
I always heard her playing piano from next door. But I didn't know she wrote the actual music.
Yeah, it was hard to play with my head.
She was a genius.
Yeah, she was good.
Like, hey, so, not to be forward, but I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck. You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul.
You just changed shirts.
I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Lonely. For sure.
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
I think it was both.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Oh, that's right.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within. How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love? Now be honest here.
Best friend.
Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
Too young to be my first love.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year.
in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But, for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You muck!
Guys are birds.
All right! I get it!
I mean, this guy
I hear what you're
really gets mad at birds. He gets totally
I hear what you're saying.
totally mad.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds.
Lyrebirds.
They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper.
Oh, okay.
And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
Lyrebirds.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
I think they just took off.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Well, it don't look like I'm going to. So, definitely. They kind of just took off.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
Well,
just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for. Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that.
Yeah, guys.
We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. Okay. And this time, I want the truth.
This ain't a school. Not this.
Back at the beginning. I don't see anything to click on.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
I think we're going way back in time. This could be the end here. This could be the end. Right. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's. Well, that's actually good.
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
What, you haven't found it? Okay, I just blanked.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way
I
to
think we
fight
just have to
against
blank.
time
I don't think
is to create a work
blanking
of
on the,
genius,
eyeballs
which might
per
live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children?
This. Stay here. Huh? What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I don't know. Guess we're gonna hear it. We're gonna walk really slow though. Just we may eventually get there within 2 years. Right now we're gonna hear it.
I'm getting it.
No, we're gonna hear it.
Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off.
How do we
You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
I don't like this. Bert, again.
My sinuses would be eternally in doubt.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
God, honey, I'm worried too. Ernie!
Ernie,
Kid!
we lost the cat.
Come to Papa! I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night? Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. That means predators are coming from one side of him he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously.
I don't see that. Hold on. Return player, yeah. Okay.
Ernie! Come on, dude!
I don't see anything, man. I don't see the cats. I don't see anything. Wait.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
All I have to know is blank.
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
Am I not supposed to blank? What is back there?
Let's try this again. The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways.
Stay here.
I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
There's nowhere to go. Except for her.
I'm not worried.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
You know, we can focus in, make sure he's staying engaged.
Try to speak a little softer.
Keep your eyes open.
They said to blank.
Staying engaged.
Try to speak a little softer.
They said to blank.
I mean, what's the point? I mean, what's the point? I mean, what's the point?
I don't know.
What's the point? Point.
What do you mean?
Oh, there's so
What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? Any of it?
How do I get through this?
If he's never gonna get any better. Any better.
Okay. Let's not. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if
They can't get past this.
What if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. Okay. He's asleep.
I see. You got sick.
Somehow we got past.
You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs. were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the...
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
This is the same spot, dude. Oh, no. Escapes one, too. Pretty cool. Alright. I don't see anything else to do at all. I don't see anything. We may have finally got stuck. Which is what I'm thinking. They keep saying reset to player. So I don't think we're gonna be able to get out of here. No. Give me a second. I'll look a little bit more, but I don't think there's a way out here.
Try writing with it.
Oh, never mind.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
So you're still alive?
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want.
I don't have to type with my head, but definitely used to type it on like a regular keyboard.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Best friend? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night, but I'm also glad we did.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
So try to get comfortable.
30 minutes. Alright. Oh, jeez. Not this time.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little
Yeah,
longer,
you get in
okay?
this tunnel of doom.
Knock, knock.
Hell no.
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Guess.
I can't.
Go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just wanted you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. I mean, I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is...
Right. Sounds about like
Richard, get up!
I'm up! Sorry, I'm going through place at a time right now.
So, if he's ever in pain, he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button, and the drug will administer. Drug will administer. Will administer itself.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen.
Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone...
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our night at the beach together, so you're avoiding me, or what, but...
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her.
This is a lot harder to do than I thought.
But then you played this on the piano, and
I hate to
your
stop
little
it.
hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So...
1921.
I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, is that... That's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard? She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that... that be? Can that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dead?
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
That sounds familiar.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But... Hey! What are you looking at?
Outer space.
Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is.
Alright, well then,
So
what would you want to give
maybe
me something
if you
for?
close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
That's good.
Close your eyes now, okay?
Alright, close my eyes. Alright, that should be good. Dear word advocate, you're my best friend. Oh, that's sweet. Well, yeah, nay. Now we lost the big time outer space thing going on, which was kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, not really. Huh? Alright. Okay. Alright. That's good. Do I have to open it all the way? Okay, it doesn't look this way. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Alright, well, that's cool. But I was kind of going like into outer space, which was really cool. So, and now I don't see. I hear a beep beep, which doesn't really make any sense. This could be it. This could be it. Oh, I just have to blink my eyes again. Okay, we're back in outer space again. Yeah, it's definitely not good. Well, it's, how long do I have to close my eyes for?
What is that?
It's a big old time warp. Yeah, that's what this is. Which is disappearing. All out of goes. Alright, we're gonna break all this up. And then hopefully get to the door. Uh-oh, door shut. It's not good. Door shut all the way? Well, yeah. Wait here. Wait. Oh god. It's getting worse and worse and worse. Yeah, it's closer.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
I think we're in the hospital.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe.
It is.
Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell
You do pretty
grand
good.
enough
The only
stories.
problem is you leave me alone
Grand
for
words and
like
stories.
forever, and then
I think they may be overrated.
You're not. Well, this whole thing's opening.
I know
now.
just what to tell her.
Yeah.
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know.
Alright.
Believe me.
It's not gonna look like you, is it?
I should go get ready.
Okay, let's go.
Don't worry. We got this.
Well,
I think.
You said that several times, and I just I'm back into La La Land. Alright, we're good. He's just gonna sit there. Well, that sucks. So I reckon it's not gonna be you, is it? Okay. Hopefully not, because that'd be like the most world's worst surprise. Yeah, I think that's just, oh, I see a cat.
There she is.
Huh?
Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Alright, I'll do that. Which don't make any sense, but yeah. How am I supposed to talk to her? Okay, hold on. And see, I can't use the controller. So aiming at the eyeball, or well, it's definitely. Why are you staring at me? I don't know how to do this. I see the tail waving. Yeah, I can't go too much further because that goes out of the tail. So, which should be set right. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yes, start. Oh, that's not good. So, I don't see anything to do here. I'm like all backwards. I don't see anything to do. It's a big cat. You know, I see that. But, this could be the end. This could be it. It could be the end here. And I mean, I'm looking everywhere with this dot. And we're not supposed to have to use the other controllers, so I am dumbfounded by this. I don't see any way to get past this for now. Yeah, we'll try it later, but it's just, dude, I'm looking like,
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story.
oh, well, must have accidentally blanked.
It's really so imaginative.
Well,
and the person you
see,
wrote
I
about
always
is
forget about that.
such an interesting and intense guy.
Yeah, that's me.
My only issue was, well,
Yeah,
I didn't like him very much.
I kind of forgot to,
So,
blanks. So.
I wanted to read you something I wrote for you.
Or else do it.
Which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
Oh, really? Oh,
It's
sweet.
called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn.
All right. That's right.
Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home.
Yeah.
To an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea.
No, you're great.
His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year.
A few times.
And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough.
Made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he
had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world.
Yeah, I did meet her.
And made her feel okay
That was
again.
kind of cool.
And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
Definitely.
How he reminded them exactly who they were
Not into that. But
after they had almost forgotten.
yeah.
So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life. A full life.
Why did she turn on this
And he was
machine?
everything he needed to be. Just as he was.
Oh, I tell you what, man. You can turn it on. So, alright, I'm gonna blank because there's like no other way out. I don't know. This guy's back. Hello.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on.
I mean, where?
You know what to do.
Oh, see that also. I close my eyes. How do I get through?
Why is he smiling like that? Like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, that's kind of sad. Definitely sad. Alright, we're gonna go play something else. And we made it through the whole game. Amazing.
I wanna be somebody.
Without destroying any equipment.
Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody,
Yeah, this was pretty sad.
you're gonna feel the same.
I hope you enjoyed it. I think the answer was.
Way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know it's gonna be that sad, you know. So it was pretty cool. I mean, we made it through the whole game this time. I mean, I think did you pause? Well, alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go switch. Yeah, let's see if this works. I haven't played it.
I mean, I get all kinds of bullshit. Just don't worry. I'm just curious. What is work on that computer? I'll tell you what, don't work on the computer. Well, we don't need headphones. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're done. Nah. It's just so much fun. But it works on here. And I don't know why it did. Oh, I don't know why it would. Else. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense why it don't work on the other one, but well, definitely goes. You don't know. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I'm gonna change the password. I don't for sure. I just want to see if it works. If it does, then we know something's goofed with PlayStation. So, I just want to play it without any problems. So, I don't sit here all night and mess with this shit. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah. Hmm. Well, let's just see if it works. Oh, it's okay. Huh? Oh, yeah, I just want to see if it starts. If it don't start, then there's something else going on. I don't think this has the right password on it. So, yeah, down it is. The other one has the right password. I know that. That's me. Yeah, I'll put the right password in. And if this works, then they got something to lift up with places. Again, it's not the first time. Not the first time. Yeah. Huh? That is the right password. It's serious? Dude, that is the password. Now show it. No, it's the right one. That's not the right one. That is the right password. Yes. Is it VR? No, I mean, it has to be on this. It can't be screen mode. Oh my god, it's not even on VR on here. I need to play like this. Serious? Screw it. We'll play it on. Definitely not. Wow. That's just beyond. Why would it be like that? I mean, it's both of them are fucked. I mean, both of them. Well, I'm not fine with that. But, huge screen. Well, there's no use playing on that. For some reason, it's purple lines. So, what the hell? Yeah, not gonna work. You have to play it full screen. I don't know why. There's nothing else. Yeah, I'm gonna There's pause. That's good. My phone. What's it? This.